And we gotta fight Tagg coming in with his Empire build. But Pigman ain't no slouch with his Dark Elf build. And here we go, folks. Ooh, excuse me. Just going over the builds right now. And this is after the update with new Karl Franz, who, in this game, really impressed me. He's actually a force to be reckoned with. And these are with Dark Elves. They have high leadership. Look at that. 74, 74, 80. All that goodness. They don't fall that easy. Well, that was Fellheart, so that's not fair. But close to 80. And this is going to be quite the game. It's going to be rough. 3 war wagons. But we got 2 of those, I forget what they're called. And we got a Medusa. Yeah, the bolt throwers. Right into Karl right away. Karl's not going to get any free hits today. Jade Wizard. Basically a life caster at this point. Corsairs on the hills. Along with Bleak Swords. No one's going for the third bottom. No, we got Dark Riders down there. Makes sense. They're cheap, tough, have shields. They got plenty of models. They'll cap it quick. And he's going for, and by he I mean Tagg, the Sunmaker. Makes sense. Sunmaker does work, especially when you're trying to run into him. And we're about to see how much work it's about to do. Not bad. Pretty good, actually. Corsairs are done. Ooh, they took some nasty balls right there. Just trying to pepper them, open them up. But Pigman ain't gonna have any of that shit. He's gonna try to take care of these boys as quick as he can. Dark Raiders coming in. Here comes the fire. Right on top of him. It's gonna do great damage. Although I think that's the only unit it's gonna hit. It's not gonna be like last time we've seen one of the infamous burning heads from Pigman. Oh no, he's getting his own units. Well, he's got his he's got tagged units too, but he's got his own units in there too. Just a little longer, he actually could have taken out his own units. Empire Knight's going for the Dark Riders. He could move those spearmen up just to take, and I mean Tagg could move those spearmen up on the third down there. War wagons are just getting shot up. I really don't like war wagons in this matchup at all. I would have taken Empire Knights or something just to go for, to secure that bottom objective. Just guarantee 2 objectives. And Karl is just beating the shit out of these poor boys. I mean, poor boys. They're Corsairs. They don't need to be that loved. Oh, that Griffin's so sick too. Now that it's actually, well, I don't know why Karl was actually that bad. I don't play Empire, folks. In the comments, let me know why Karl was bad before, because he seems pretty good now. He did absolute work. You're gonna see it in this game. Sunmaker's just peppering, but not doing great, not doing too bad. That's the thing. Sunmaker does great against units that don't move. And then you have these tree lines, and these units can fire at will, or fire on the move. So that's a bit of a problem. Although, yeah. Those units on the bottom, he didn't need to send all those units. He could have sent just the weakest one, maybe just a full one, and then move them up, trade it out with the weak one, just to hold a bit on the front of the objective. And here they come. Crows of Cain. And speaking of, ooh! Well, here, Fellheart is not where he wants to be. Karl is gonna beat him senseless with that Warhammer. Speaking of beat, yeah, these units just aren't going where they're supposed to be. Yeah, now they're moving up. Good, good, good. You also have these Outriders shooting, trying to defend these. Ooh, and there's a tree there. That's a huge problem. He's probably missed a bunch of shots due to that tree in the firing line. Tagg could have moved that out of the way. Now, oh, those Empire Knights. What's killing those? Oh, the Medusa. Ah, right, that makes sense. The Medusa. And here it comes into those, right into those Reaper Bolt throwers. Beautiful shots. Yeah, Fellheart's done. There's no way Fellheart's coming back in this game. That was an early clap. Good on you, Tagg. Well done there. And the Medusa, though, just being held in place, but the War Wagons just take so damn long to kill the Medusa. I don't know. I really don't know if bringing the Medusa... No, the Medusa I think is worth it. The War Wagons, not so much. They were gone in a blip. Looking at the value now. Tagg's only down 1,000. And after that beautiful burning head, oh my god, those spears got murked. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah. Although those Outriders are going to have nice shots, and those Reaper Bolt throwers are a problem. I would actually just do the Sunmaker into them, because they are just doing work on his Empire Knights, his Outriders, anything large, honestly. Mainly just the calf. I guess that's what they're there for. Yeah, look at those Outriders. Just being unloaded onto by 3, 4 units. 5 now that the... Do I keep saying Dark Riders? I mean Reaper Bolt Throwers. Ugh. Outriders. Ugh. Outriders being shot by the Dark Riders. So many Riders here. Sorry, I'm confusing myself now. And here's where Karl's coming into the play. He's causing that leadership debuff. Look at that. All 3 units, 4 units around him just taking drops in leadership. It's huge. Kind of reminds me of what are the vampire counts, where they really do rely on their leader. I mean, most warlord, that's the correct term. They rely on their warlord, but all armies do. But it seems here this is really into their warlord. And the Sunmaker, though, although did pretty solid. I don't know. I don't know if it was worth it. It seems like, to me, having more units that could fight on the objectives while also taking out units is far better than one artillery piece that's expensive, but doesn't kill enough units quick enough. Especially when you go mass infantry like this. Medusa being taken out is great. You can go for both of the Reaper Bolt Throwers now. And there's a lot of shots missing being aimed at Karl right now that are not helping. It's giving free shots into these Outriders. Probably the rocket battery soon, if they're ever back online. The bottom objective's not even being messed with. Karl is just tearing through this. Look at that. Those riders just got here. Now they're going to be gone in a second if they don't get out of here. And yep. Crows going to get bullied by Empire Knight soon. And here they come, the rockets. Will they hit? No, they were aimed at the wrong target. They should be hitting those infantry. Never aim at that cap. Never. Or even the Reaper Bolt Throwers still would be fine. Another great burning head. Jeez. Pigman's burning heads are on point. Even while chasing him, his micro's pretty solid. He's a scary boy, scary boy. I mean, when you play nothing but land battles, you have to have your micro on point. And that's where Dom, I think, is a bit more forgiving, where you could just send units and kind of forget them going on to the objectives, because you know they're going to fight. Land battles, that's a different animal. Not that I don't like land battles, I'm primarily Domination, but I don't mind land battles. I like to play them, it's just no one on here really plays them. Alright, back to it. Karl Franz taking a fireball. Not the greatest, but not the worst either. Yeah, things are just pure disarray. Tagg at this moment doesn't know where he wants to go, and it looks like he's finally made a decision to hit those bleak swords. Get a nice charge on the flank. Yeah, but see, that's the problem though. You try to surround Karl, he'll start fighting you and then just drop you. Because those Cold One Knights should be beating him. Another good burning head right here on top of the Spearman. Jeez. Oh, it's just so heartbreaking. But look at that. He's breaking the bleak swords, Corsairs. Cold One Knights are going to be gone soon too, and he's about to clear this whole objective of units by himself. Look at that. And he's actually, Tagg's damn near caught up in value. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. Cold One Knights are finally going to break, and once they break, the War Wagons have finally come back to say hello. And yeah, Karl is carrying this game on his back right now. Jeez. And Tagg is taking the lead value-wise. That Hero Hammer going down. Honestly, those wagons should be into the Reaper Bolt Throwers. They could just, maybe not cycle charge, but definitely get some shots and try to take them offline, so that way you can keep Karl from taking beatings. Anything to keep Karl alive right now should be the... Even those Empire Knights, well, no, the Empire Knights I think should go into there. And then you have the Cold One Knights coming in again. I think some solid shots. No. Send the Empire Knights to hold. Send Karl in for some rear charges and just murder with some rear charges. A lot of these spearmen need to start moving up, maybe being unsummoned. He's losing his bottom objective now, which is a huge problem. Those Crusaders, I don't know if those Crusaders are Bleak Swords. I didn't catch them. They're going to win that objective easy. Dark Riders coming back from being routed. Right into those poor... No, those aren't Dark Riders, are they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, Cold One Knights... I know they're flag whale. That's Cold One Knights right down there with the Empire Knights. Karl trying to go save the bottom objective. Should be finished off those Cold One Knights, honestly. Him leaving was... that's a mistake right there. Does it come back? I mean, he's going to lose it either way. He might as well just send Outriders to take care of it. Send a Spearman to hold it. And leave Karl to deal with the center. Because if he can hold this. This is where all the units are. This is where the most he'll get out of that leadership debuff. And he's down a lot of points, so... anything right now would help. And he's got units in the way, but... damn! Those Crusaders... oh, they were Crusaders, not Bleak Swords. Yeah, those Crusaders ate a grenade full. Ugh. And they get hit in the back by those Reapers. Yeah, Dark Riders. Ugh. And... okay. Melee defense, everything. Yeah. God. Karl is nuts. War wagons, I don't think they paved themselves. I don't know how expensive they are. I think they're like, what, 11? Maybe 1,300? Somewhere in that range, maybe? I don't know if... I just don't like him in this matchup. Just don't. And I think the best thing for him right now, Tagg being... maybe since... yeah, something like this where you get some sneaky Outriders on the side, try to steal an objective, weigh down some units, force him to go on another objective, have Karl do some cycle charges to do some leadership debuffs while you have the rest of your army trying to go. Unsummon a lot of these units. There's a lot of units out here that need to be unsummoned. Jeez. Yeah, and Karl's on his last leg too. Once he goes, I'm pretty sure this game's going to be done. Felhard, I forgot about Felhard too, died super early in this game. Yeah, Felhard was still here. This would definitely be a game. This would definitely be Pigman's all over. Even with the leadership debuff he suffered. If Karl was in the center when Felhard... well, I mean, he needed... no, because he could have just chased them off with some Empire Knights or some cheap units. Cheap flying units. Yeah, unsummon him. Unsummon him. Don't get greedy. He's holding him down. But there's just so many points and he needs a triple cap at this point. And he's not winning in the bottom objective. And once he loses everything here, looks like the second's going to be the new target for good reason. There's nothing there. Yeah. And Tagg is down 9 units. Holy shit. It's going to be more soon. Yeah, he did his best, but man, it's just tough. Dark Elves are very aggressive, very cheap, very fast. They can shoot on the move. They got some pretty solid units. Silver shields for their cheap ones on the spears. 80 armor on the cheap ones for the Bleak Swords. Ooh, sorry. The Cold One Knights are solid. 48 models. Beat most heavy cav. And yeah. It's just tough. Honestly, I think most cav units aren't worth their weight. Most heavy cav units, at least. And there's a lot. Well, I won't get into a rant, but yeah, get on it, man. To be fair, though, it's difficult to balance a game like this when you have 23 factions. I've said it before. It's difficult, so I'll give him props for that, but there's so much help on how to actually fix this game, how to balance it. So I don't know. I mean, just the other couple weeks ago, Greasus was 400 speed, so yeah, mistakes are happening. We'll see what happens. Hopefully things... I mean, it's promising so far. But yeah, I'll get off that. No doom and gloom right now, because the game's about to be over. Karl's gone, and yeah, Tagg's gonna tap out. Rightly so. I don't blame him. Karl did insane work. 3,000. Jeez. War wagons. Would have dropped both. Probably got more units. Probably more shots. More. Yeah, some more bolts or something. And yeah, I don't know. The Empire Knights don't. No, yeah, they kind of pay for themselves. Same with the Sunmaker. Although I don't know about the Sunmaker. I don't know if it was worth it. But yeah, Pigman is just bastard. He's tough. Cheap units, cheap, cheap, cheap. Alright, folks, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please like, sub. Follow me here on YouTube. Come see the stream, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time on Fridays. Come play, come join the Discord, come fight. Enjoy. Alright, folks, with all that said, y'all have a good one. Peace and goodbye for now.